Hi guys! So following on from the video I did where I showed how to use vintage ephemera in your art journal in a more modern way, I've done a couple more pages, and this one I didn't actually get to film the process, so I thought I'd just talk you through what I did and where the ephemera is in the page. So I put a cluster over here of vintage ephemera, and there's a picture here that tucks in and out. So this is vintage. I used a doily. This is pretend vintage. A sticker, and then I've got like some old play money, an old sewing tag, and I just layered it up. So this is where some of the vintage is. So this tucks in and out, this photo. This is pretend vintage as well, but you can still see how you can incorporate the vintage in this way. In the background I've got some book pages, so you could do this with any vintage letter or book or whatever you have that you want to use in the background. And then over here I used a vintage postcard. I wanted to make a pocket, but I didn't want to stick this down because it had the beach image on the back of it. So I just made a pocket behind it to tuck something in here. So I wrote my journaling on the postcard, I stuck a photo, I stuck a pretend stamp that I have, and then I made it fold out so that you can see the other side. And then I just made a little like belly band tuck spot here so that it looks like, I guess it kind of looks like this is the pocket, and this is just some scrapbook paper, and I stuck a photo onto the back of it. So I just have a paper clip here that holds the postcard down because it's a bit puffy, but I thought that as well this might help show you what I meant by using a ticket as a pull tab. So this is actually just like some dies, it's from an ephemera pack, but you could use a ticket or any other vintage ephemera that you have that you want to use. So as well as that, the only other thing about this page to mention is that this piece here actually pulls in and out. So that's a really cool little feature of the journal that I made, because there's pockets in between some of the pages or most of the pages. So as I said, I didn't get to film the process for this video, for this page, sorry, but I did do another page here which I did film. So this page was the one I did in my first demonstration, and because I was so busy trying to demonstrate different ways to incorporate ephemera, I didn't feel satisfied just doing this page because I wasn't really in the zone because I was chatting and demonstrating. So I wanted to do a couple of pages where I was really in the zone, enjoying myself, so I did this one and then I did this one. So this one I do have a process for, and again I've incorporated some vintage ephemera. So if you want to see the process for this page, then just keep watching.